Hey y'all, APG Jamie here, and today we're going to use this staff for our project. Okay, so we have all these pretty papers, and in real life they looked much richer than they're showing off on the camera. I don't know what to say about that. So anyways, so you saw from the title we're making magnetic page markers, bookmarks, page jewelry. I don't know what you want to call them, because I guess theoretically you could smack them on the refrigerator. Okay? So we're starting off with an eye pen, and we're putting some little tiny beads on it. I guess they're called seed beads, y'all. I don't know. They're fitting on the eye pen, most of them, some of them. And I make several of these because it's for the card lottery, y'all. Description box below. Anywho, click on the phrase show more to see more information. So they're just whatever colors, okay, that fits on there is what's going on there. I had intended to kind of count so that I'd have mostly the same number of beads on there, but you know, sometimes things don't go the way I think they're gonna go. For example, this is the third time I started this project. First two times it just wasn't making me happy. You know, I had that situation earlier in the year. I don't remember what project it was for, but you know, it's just not working for me. And sometimes I guess that's just how it goes in art. As an artist, it's just like, this is just not working for me. So you set it aside, you stop, go away, have lunch, have dinner, have a sleep, have a nap, have a soap opera, whatever it is, take a walk, whatever it is you do to, you know, get your mind out of that it's not working for me zone. Okay. Then you come back and you're like, okay, this is something I want to make. It's not like I have to make it. It is something I want to make. It's been on my list for a while. Okay, been on there for a while. Anyway, it worked out this last time. It's third time's the charm, I reckon. So you saw where I put jump ring on there and a little smaller jump ring, and attached a fairy charm. And this is going to do it again, but it's sped up because portions of this video are sped up for your viewing pleasure. And that's right, my voiceover ease. So we're using some round nose pliers over there and rolling it around. I thought it was zoomed in closer than this, but you know, once you get to going and it's feeling right, you know, you just gotta keep going. So we're gonna do that. How many did I made? 6. So we're gonna do that until I get 6 of the little doololly, charm dangly doolollies made. Go. And any day now, seriously, any day now. We're going to put some of this distress ink on there. I think it's picket fence, and as you may can tell from the video, it's not showing up quite so much. Not like I thought it would in my head. But we did it anyway. It's like, you can kind of see it, but not see it. Kind of, but not. So, did it make a difference? Probably. Was it minute? Yes, minute. So, we're just going to set that aside. Now, we've got a hole in the middle of these circles, okay? and I want to cover the hole up, so I'm just going to use a piece of Tim Holtz tissue wrap. I don't know which particular one this is, y'all. It's got the butterfly and the music and some architecture stuff on it, y'all know. Okay, so I don't think it's a postal one, because one of them I can remember is postal. I can't remember the other one. Anyway, tissue wrap. And we're going to use these 10 things that they use on roofs, typically roofing thing, so that you can nail through it to help keep leaks from coming up later. Anyway, they're perfect for extending your magnets. Okay, so I'm just going to cut, because they cut with scissors, y'all. They're 10. All right, if you're allergic to 10, don't do it. Anywho, I'm going to take the pliers and kind of tweak at the edges, because sometimes the edges can be sharp. Okay. And then we're going to stick that down on one side. We're going to use some ATG, that's Advanced Tape Glider, y'all. This particular one has permanent tape in it. And I've got these rare earth magnets. They're teeny tiny, y'all. They're pretty strong, but they's teeny tiny. And I want to use them up because I'm tired of these little teeny tiny ones out here. Okay, so I'm gonna use 2 of them. Did I need 2? I don't know, but I'm using 2. Okay. At first, I stick it over there on the little metal part, and then I thought, well, that it really doesn't matter as long as I get it, mostly halfway on the other side. It'd be fine. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, to keep those in place, I'm gonna use another layer of the tissue wrap, right? And we're using art glitter glaze. It don't got no glitter in it. You already heard that? Okay, it's true. Anywho, going it down. Not putting glue in the middle. Okay. Now I probably could have left the center open. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. So there's that. And this is kind of promoted, inspired by a paperclip I did back in January. I didn't film paper clips this year, y'all. Although this technically could be considered a paper clip, because you could put it, because book page paper, same thing, y'all. Anyhow, it was a hidden paper clip, and it was made out of a circle and folded in half, so you get a half circle, blah, blah, blah. Think around the edge with black, okay? Okay, because we're going to go just a little fancy. Not a lot, just a little. So, anywho, a little edge lifted there, so we're just going to put a little glues under there. It'll be fine. Nobody will ever know. Nobody, I said. So we're doing that. Is it sticking down? Yeah. Is it working? I think I like it. Yeah. Okay. Now what? We're just going to fiddle with that. Now what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, I want to put an eyelet in it, because we need a place to hang our charm down, right? And I want to put the eyelet right through the metal thing. All right? So we're poking a hole with our big old chompadile, crop-a-dile, hole puncher thingy. Fancy hole puncher. Got these teeny tiny little eyelets over here. So we're going to set the eyelet. That worked pretty good. I always check the back to make sure it's nice and smooth, because sometimes it's not. More about that later. So we twist to open a jump ring. Don't pull them apart. You twist them apart, and then I stick it on my little circle. Now I'm putting my charm dangle on there. And we're going to twist it back together, and that makes it get closed. Okay? Twist it, not pull apart. I'm like, yeah. Fold it in half. Fold it and fold it. And ta-da! Look at there. Okay. So we've got, at least 10 more minutes left in the video. So, there'll be more. So we're going to make another one, and only this one's going to be faster. All right, more faster-er. We're putting a glue. Oh, what I didn't tell you, I forgot to tell you, because I forgot, is I die cut the circles. And while I was over at the die cut machine, I'm like, let's use an embossing folder and emboss them. That's how they got them little dotty looking things on there, because it's a little bubbly dot kind of embossing folders from Darcie. So did that. Okay, now let's get our metal on there. So cut another piece of metal. You see, this way you can only you only need magnets on one side, and you use this piece of metal. It's nice and thin, y'all. It really is. On the other side, so you're only using one magnet. Well, in this case, I'm using two because they're teeny tiny. They're pretty strong, but still, just using two. And they're very strong magnets. Just let me go ahead and say that. Is that gonna work? Yep. See, it worked pretty good. And when you do put paper over magnets, it is better if you use a thinner paper. Well, this happens to be the tissue wrap. I know I've already said it ad nauseum, y'all. Any hoodles. And I'm not really putting glue over the magnets per se, but some gets on there. It's okay. It'll be all right. Phone. Dogs will bark in a minute. Dishwasher's gonna run. No, the dishwasher's not running. I did that earlier. Anywho, it's trimming around the outside. And hopefully, I don't remember if we remembered to ink this one, but eventually they all get inked. Here comes our little hoe thing. And that's probably good. Oh, it kind of got a little stuck on there, but that's okay. Here's our little eyelet. Okay. So, that one's not going so well. So we're going to smash it some more. Get the hammer and bam on it. Because that one just didn't want to smash so good. I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes they don't. So I just get my little hammer and bam on it. And it's okay. So we're going to put our little charm on there. These are relatively simple to make. They don't have to be circles, y'all. If you want to make them, you can make them any way. You can make them any shape you want to, if you want to. I think these would look cute on the edge of a tag or a pocket even, because I don't know. I just think so. I think they're multi-uses. Really simple. Now, because my colors looked a little blue, I thought, well, let's put some varnish on them. And y'all know I just happen to have gloss varnish on my desk because I hadn't put it up. Guess what? I put it up finally, at long last. So now when I go to varnish something, I'll have to decide, do I want matte? Do I want satin? Or do I want gloss? Anywho, I put it on the outside, and when it gets dry on the outside, I go ahead and put a layer on the inside, because what the heck? I mean, it's only going to reinforce it. And this is a cardstock. It's not super heavy, but, you know, it is a cardstock designer paper, y'all. And not as bright as, you know, as it looked. Peeking, y'all. Favorite clothes coming out, because now we're going to put some diamonds. Gonna put some diamonds on it. We're just putting diamonds on the one side. So, I know. Simple, easy breezy. I'm trying to use all the same color diamonds on there. They're not, they all get different color diamonds, okay? But I'm trying to keep just the one color on the one, what they call it, magnetic page marker, bookmark, page edge jewelry, whatever. Molly, stop. She won't stop pawing at me. She's like, needs her belly rubbed so bad. She's a belly rubbing girl, just like, okay, get ready, gotta go faster. Doesn't look like it's going faster, but it is. And I like to put my little glue over there on the side and back part of my hand like that because it's out of the way, but it's very convenient. And I'm not going to put my other hand in it, if you have it off to the side over there like sometimes we do. I've learned my lesson on that. So, I'll try to show you. Can you see? See, those got green diamonds on it. So that's enough of that. And then I thought, well, we need something on the other side. So I looked through my words and I found these store-bought words, and they're gold lettering on a clear, a sticker shell. And I thought, well, let's put some glue over here and we'll just pick out some words and stick them on here. Some of them I trimmed the little ends off of because, they're just a wee bit wider than what I want them to be. So we do that. I don't know what I'm doing now. Trying to decide where I'm going to put the sticker. Because, you could hang these on the side of a page, or they could go on the top of the page. Okay, so, probably whoever gets them could change that word. They could just cover that word right up, if not peel it off. Well, I'm using glues. I don't know if it's going to peel off that good. I don't know. I told y'all, this project was just, I wanted to make it, but it just was hard getting going on it and getting it to work, and some days are that way. Anywho, so we do that for all of them. And I've already folded it all in half, and I inked right across that edge. Okay? That fold edge. Now we're just going to line them up because you know what time it is. It's fixing to be what time it's fixing to be. Okay? Photo montage. They're pretty. Alright, and they have this unique feel to them, reckon because of the tissue wrap and the varnish layers, okay? I appreciate each and every one of you, your kind comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.